Hey, it's Sarah from ICA again, and today I'd like to talk to you about selective solder.
In the last decade, we have seen a huge growth in surface mount technology. Although surface mount has taken the place of some through-hole components, we still see quite a few mixed technology assemblies. Before selective soldering became a normal process in manufacturing, we had to use hand soldering or wave soldering. Yet both hand soldering and wave soldering have their downsides. Hand soldering could be different from operator to operator, causing quality and repeatability issues. Wave soldering usually requires masking, which slows down the process and could increase cost. Also, wave soldering is not ideal for double-sided boards that have surface mount parts on the bottom. At ICA, we have two selective solder machines. These are controlled by a computer that is programmed to target flexing and soldering in select locations. There are many different types of selective soldering. At ICA, we use a process called the Miniature Wave Select Solder Fountain. This process requires the PCB to be placed above the solder fountain, at which point the solder fountain engages with the area and a solder joint is formed. This process allows a very repeatable and controllable amount of solder to be placed precisely onto the leads of the component and form a solder joint without damage to the board or any parts that have already been soldered onto the PCB assembly. Selective soldering becomes a vital solution to ensure product quality and reduce manufacturing cost. So the next time you have a PCB assembly with mixed technology where hand soldering or wave soldering may not be ideal, be sure to think of ICA.